Are you searching for the best laptops? In this video, I'll show you my top 5 laptops that I tested this year. All product links are in the description box below. Check them out after the video. Number 1. M4 MacBook Air 15-inch laptop. The 15-inch MacBook Air is proof that you don't need a Pro to get a larger display. It supplies a larger screen that you once found only on the pricier Pro models. If you're eyeing the 14 or 16-inch Pro models primarily for the added screen size, the MacBook Air 15 is the more affordable option you should go for, especially at its new lower starting price. Why we like it? I really enjoyed the roomy 15.3-inch display. It made juggling multiple windows during the workday easier, and I liked watching show, movies, and baseball on it in the evenings. The Apple M4 update adds incremental improvements and a new sky blue color to an already fantastic laptop that sits in the Goldilocks zone of Apple's MacBook lineup. Who it's best for? People looking for a big screen MacBook who don't need the power of a MacBook Pro. With its roomy display, trim design, and new lower starting price, the 15-inch M4 MacBook Air should be viewed as the default Air, with its cheaper and smaller 13-inch sibling a good alternative for students and others with tighter budgets and busy, on-the-go lifestyles. Who shouldn't get it? Students who need a more affordable and portable laptop will be better off with the 13-inch Air. Creative types who need more graphics oomph will need to spend more for the added power of a MacBook Pro. Number 2. M4 MacBook Air 13-inch. For Apple's latest MacBook Air, the bigger news than moving from Apple's M3 silicon to M4 chips is the drop in price. Why we like it? Starting at $999, the MacBook M4 Air is $100 cheaper than the entry point for the previous M3 models. In addition to a slight bump in performance over the previous generation, the M4 Air adds a center stage webcam, better support for external displays, and a new ice blue color option. Who it's best for? Students and anyone looking for the most affordable and portable MacBook. My colleague, Josh Goldman, tested it and found that the M4 chip refresh adds up to a good, if minor, update to an already fantastic lightweight laptop that's now more affordable for students and those on tight budgets. With its mix of strong overall performance, long battery life, and a trim design, it's no wonder it's such a popular laptop for students. Who shouldn't get it? If you're buying a MacBook Air mainly for use around the house rather than carrying it across campus, the larger 15-inch display will be a welcome upgrade. However, if you're a graphics professional who needs more power, you'll have to invest in a 14 or 16-inch MacBook Pro instead. Number 3. Microsoft's Surface Laptop. The Surface Laptop 7 reverses earlier ARM-based efforts that were plagued by lackluster performance and limited compatibility. Many x86 apps were unable to run on an ARM-based system. This time around, performance has improved and so has compatibility. Why we like it? I like it for its polished design and class-leading battery life. The Surface Laptop 7 ran for nearly 20 hours in testing. That's the longest of any 13 or 14-inch laptop I've ever tested, including the M4 MacBook Air. The Surface Laptop 7 competes with the MacBook Air in performance and battery life, and supplies a similarly sleek and solid build. Who it's best for? People who love the look and long battery life of the MacBook Air but want a Windows laptop. We wish there were an OLED display option, and you'll need to do a compatibility check for your mission-critical applications before embracing the ARM-based Surface Laptop 7. But if you can get past those hurdles, then you'll get a well-built, good-looking, and long-running Windows Ultra Portable. You don't necessarily need to spend the roughly $2,000 that our test system costs. One of the lower-priced configurations that starts at $900 should meet the needs of most people. Who shouldn't get it? If you're concerned about Windows on ARM compatibility, it's best to avoid Qualcomm-based laptops and opt for an Intel or AMD model instead. Also, the Surface Laptop 7 isn't the right choice if you're looking for an OLED display. For more options, take a look at my top picks for Windows laptops. Number 4. Lenovo Yoga714 Gen 9. With its excellent build quality, adequate display, strong performance, and lengthy battery life, the Yoga714 Gen 9 provides a ton of value and is a great fit as a versatile machine for home use or students. Why we like it? It's a great deal at its price of $900 at Best Buy, and an even better deal at its regularly discounted price of $800 direct from Lenovo. We like its solid, all-metal chassis, and the power and efficiency you get from its AMD Ryzen 7 8000 series CPU. Who it's best for? Anyone looking for a flexible 2-in-1 for a great price, including students who might like to take notes in tablet mode. It lacks some of the refinement and extras you get with Lenovo's flagship Yoga9i14, but the mid-range Yoga714 is much more affordable. We think it's the better option for most people. Who shouldn't get it? Buyers looking for a lighter 2-in-1 laptop with a superior OLED display and enhanced speakers, and who don't mind paying a bit more for those upgrades, should take a closer look at the Yoga9i14 instead. Number 5. Asus ROG Zephyrus G16. The Zephyrus G16 that my colleague, Lori Grunin, reviewed is relatively pricey at $2,700 for an upscale configuration with a 16-inch OLED screen, RTX 4080, 32 GB of RAM, a 1 TB SSD, and an Intel Core Ultra 9185H. Why we like it? The ROG G16 configuration that Lori tested isn't cheap, but it's a good all-around system for both gaming and creative work. She liked the huge, calibrated OLED display and performance from the pairing of the Core Ultra 9 CPU and RTX 4080 graphics. The port selection was also a positive. Who it's best for? Gamers who want a large screen for a more immersive gaming experience, and creators who will make use of the calibrated OLED display. Solid configurations start at $2,000, so you don't need to spend as much as the model we reviewed. If you have a smaller budget, then peep our picks for best cheap gaming laptop. Who shouldn't get it? The Zephyrus G16 is a great pick for gamers, but its little sibling, the G14, is a little more highly rated because of its more general use advantages, which include size, weight, and lower price.